My name is Ben and I've got schizophrenia, and today I want to talk about eating habits. This has always been a little bit of a difficult one for me. As you've seen pictures before, I went down to a really thin weight. I wasn't eating properly. I felt restricted, and I felt like I wasn't just, my appetite wasn't there, like I just wasn't hungry. And a trick for that is having smoothies or fruit juices or protein shakes. You need your protein, and especially if you're not eating as much. So you still get hungry through the day, but I used to I was eating raw vegetables and stuff like that. It was just not good. So I went down to a really unhealthy weight. I then, throughout my life, I've always been like a bit of a dustbin. Like even with my cousins, if they didn't finish the food, I'd finish it, and I'd always be like that from a young age. But I've really tried to learn myself just to have 3 standard meals, maybe a little bit of nuts in an apple or some fruit in between, but try and be a bit more structured. And I think I've done so good the past this year. Absolutely the best I think I've ever done in my life. But don't get us wrong, I still this month, the other day, I just still went midnight and went into the fridge and see what I could eat, and ate so much food, and I was just like, why did I do that? But then you've got to learn not to feel guilty about it. Sometimes it happens, but it's getting a lot less and less of me. Maybe once a month I'll do that, and it's a bit once in a blue moon kind of thing. And yeah, it's a difficult one, food. To either overeat or to undereat, and it's just all about balance. And I try and have a balanced meal, and I feel at the minute I'm doing really well. This year I've done the best I've ever done, and I feel proud about that. But I know, with schizophrenia, I feel like you can feel restricted in food, like I have. And your throat can swell up and stuff like that. All this kind of stuff's happened. But it's a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. It's probably one of the worst ones. But if it comes back again, I know it won't come back forever. And yeah, I might have to up my meds or do whatever, speak to a specialist and see what I can do. But I'm not going to get back in the situation I was like the last time, because I've got more knowledge, and yeah, I'm openly talking to people about it. And food's difficult for everyone in a sense, because you don't know what's good for you, what's bad for you. We all know stereotypically what's good, but I just try and eat a varied, vegetarian, so plenty of eggs, plenty of protein, and nuts and beans, and lots of greens and fruit, and it's all good. But yeah, that's all for the video, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a good day, guys.